spoken to my dad in 5 years. I hadn't seen him, hadn't spoken to him in 5 years. And there was a lot of resentment there and anger and frustration. And what I realized is this, and from my studies ever since, we are a part of our mother and our fathers. And they say that your mother's part is the receiving part. If you're not a good receiver, if you're not open to receiving, it's probably some blocked energy there with your relationship to your mother. The father energy is more the go-getting energy, the making things happen energy, the money energy. It's about going and getting energy, getting money. And if you're not making a lot of money, possibly an aspect of it is that there's some blocked energy there.
Step 9, switch your brain on, unlock your inborn creativity. This is one of the most powerful exercises for wealth creation. Page 87. Should be 87. Yeah. One of the most powerful wealth creation tools that I've ever come across. Here's what I did. I was completely broke. It was April 2004. And I did two main things. One is I listed 100 reasons why I had to make more money. Do you remember? Did everybody here list at least 10 yesterday? Yes? 10 reasons why you have to make more money? Well, make sure that you fill that completely. You write down 100 reasons why. The second thing I did is I wrote down 100 ways how. Now remember, I only knew how to make money, which was to write a CV and send it out to get a job. And I forced myself to write down 100 ways how to make more money. I came up with, I think, 10 or 12 relatively easily. I came up with a 13th idea. It was kind of hard. And then it took a while for me to come up with the 14th and 15th idea. But I knew that I had to do this exactly as it said. You know, I tried all the other ways. I had tried going to seminars, listening to books, all of this, but I never took action on what those things said that I should do. And this time I said, well, what I've been doing so far hasn't been working. This time I'm just going to apply this to the letter. You know what? I'll apply this to the letter and I'll see what works. I'll see what happens. I kept brainstorming. I kept asking myself a quality question. How can I add more value? How can I make more money? How can I reach more people, solve more problems for people? And I had to find out 100 ways how to do that. I pushed it to 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 25. And then I had a real writer's block there. I just had 25 ways how to make money. And I thought, that's it, there aren't more than 25 ways. That's it, I've exhausted every possible way of making money in those 25 ways. And you know what? There are millions of ways, millions of ways. I kept pushing, I kept cracking on, I kept asking myself, how? I looked at books, I looked at magazines to find some inspiration. How did this person do it? How did that person do it? How can I do it personally? And I came up with 40 ways how to make money. And at that point, something switched on in my brain. It was like walking, going slowly up a hill, and then you reach the top, and then it's just all the way down, a smooth ride all the way down. And I came up with the last 60 very easily. It just came one after the other, one after the other. And it was as if you can imagine a factory where all the lights, a huge factory, where all the lights have been switched off because you haven't been using that part of your brain. I mean, your factory. And you just go into that